Now, we have for you at our first performance tonight, we have a chap who some of you might recognize because he's performed at Gay Shames in the past few years, okay? But this is actually his first time at Duckie, like Saturday night proper. So I want you to please put your hands together and give him a really warm Duckie welcome. He is Lobel.
Before I begin this evening, I'm going to need the help of 5 volunteers from the audience. I'm looking for 5 people who are willing to medically appreciate my genitals. I'll be providing a shot of whiskey and a latex glove. And what I'm going to ask you to do is just rub around, give it a nice gentle tug, and think about what you feel. I'm going to ask you to write a 1-word description on one of those note cards I've provided. Got it? Okay. Has everyone written the word down? Can everyone please give a round of applause to the volunteers? And now is the quiet part of the performance. Oh, thanks. In the 8 years since I've had my right testicle removed, I'm pretty much forgotten what it feels like to have anything but one testicle. This is a perspective I'm relatively comfortable with, and one, if I'm honest, that developed without too much difficulty. I never thought about what it felt like to have 2 testicles until, of course, I realized that one of them was cancerous. So, when I reached under my hospital gown on November 5th, 2001, my crotch felt normal. Well, shaved, but shaved and normal. Edgy. To myself, I could never really appreciate a difference. Maybe I could have looked in a mirror and saw a slight lopsidedness in my scrotum, but rarely else. To myself. Outwardly, however, I felt freakish. In those first 8 years, the thrill of pants coming off was dampened by the threat of pants coming off, and what it looked like, and what it felt like to others, and the reactions I might expect to receive. But eventually this changed. We're all worried about something when our pants come off, but for 8 years, I think I felt that my fears were more objectively legitimate than most people. Hard. Soft. Soft, hard, a bag of fun, abrasive, edgy. If you would just humor me for 20 more seconds before I finish, close your eyes. Close your eyes and try to imagine yourself 8 years ago. What you looked like, what your body felt like, how it felt to touch someone, and how it felt to be touched. Even if I could remember what it feels like to have 2 testicles, enough else has grown since then. Bodies change a ridiculous amount over time. I think I'm just starting to appreciate that. Thank you.
Does everybody else get to feel it as well? Maybe later? Okay, excellent. You got extra gloves. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. Thank you so much, Brian.